Big Poppy in the house. Hey, sorry I haven't made a lot of videos recently. I'm still learning how to use this new video camera, and also trying to learn the ins and outs about being able to do this on YouTube. Last time I just sort of gave you a tour of around my shop in here, and since we talked last, I went ahead and added another press. I bought a 6.68 by 39 for my AK. Been spending a little time out here. I know a lot of people see a lot of progressive presses here, which you can go pretty fast and you can pump out the volumes. But I also want everybody to realize that what I started with was a single breech press just like this. I can pretty well get several rounds done. And Lee sells a kit, and I think it's under $200. You could load anything you want with that and still get the job done. So you don't have to go and buy these expensive ones. I've been just fortunate that I can do that. So what I'm doing right now is I'm popping the primers out. And I'm not ready to put the primers in yet, because on 45 rounds, if you notice the inside of them, they're pretty dirty. So when I come back after I get these primers out, I'll show you how to use a different another piece of equipment that I have for cleaning those out, and it does a really good job. And things that we're going to be looking at going forward is I'm going to do some comparison on some equipment on removing bullets. I've got two different versions, and you guys are going to ride in the car with me, and in the end you guys can decide what probably works the best. And then the next thing we'll go to is cleaning your brass. I have three systems. One that I do the tumble with the stainless steel pins. I have another one where I use the corn cob in that machine from Frankfurt. And then I also purchased a sonic cleaner. So I'd like to test those three and see which one actually does the better job. And again, I pay for all this stuff. Nothing's from sponsors. None of it's free. And then we'll probably start talking into some dies and some powder throws, and get into looking at a few different types of bullets, powder ranges, and some of those things. So let's just unload some. I can go pretty fast here, don't want to bore you, but I am going to show you that you can really produce a lot of product using this press, going through it. One thing in my reloading cave here on how I went about building this, I had a building built, and the building's roughly 12 by 20, and I divided it off in half and made the reloading side on one, and the other side I have a lot of my saws and table saws and equipment and stuff. And what I did is I had all the walls reinforced with OSB. I put in on one side of I put in a 5-foot garage door, and also on that side, in the inside I came back and put rafters in it. I put a 1/2-inch OSB board on the inside as well as the outside. I put 4 inches of insulation in here. And I also put a furnace in, and I also put a air conditioner in. And in my loading room here, I do have